nice music. It's pretty rockin'. Time to get to work. When you start the chapter, you'll be in the car and you can't leave. You gotta go to the lumber mill. When you get to the lumber mill, and then some stuff. Okay. Sounds good. Let's get this party started. Oh, they're in the car. What if I try to get out? What's wrong, Zach? Let's get this investigation going. You literally can't. August. No escape. Means I get to hear all the chit-chat.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place turned in.
Probably. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's only for a while. But the perpetrator selected a lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Bitch, I have been pumping the ass. Story stuff today? Yes. Is the game gonna fly with all these side quests completed? Maybe. There's a lot of otherworld stuff. So, like the stuff in the hospital, you know, like the combat sections. There's a lot of that. Guess they only have one conversation. So those ones I missed aren't like a super big deal. Big turn. Hey guys, what I do? Hey guys, damn, I will be more careful next time. Awesome. Just poof me right back where I was supposed to go. Nobody complained. This is excellent. Oops. Yeah. Should show George picking it up with his big gorilla arms.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're
Whoa,
investigating
his
this
suit
case
is
together.
clipping.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of
It's
me.
clipping through his poncho. Maybe it's
this is
because
how
I
I
flipped the car over.
Furthermore,
Yes. Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Angry.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, what? That's crazy. got like fucking origami. Oh my god, York is the origami killer.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Ooh, FPS players get beat the fuck down.
Zach, they're here.
Shit equals talked. I'll keep the wrench out. This thing seems better than the fucking guitar. It's got a better arc and still one hit kills everything, so yeah. Oh no. Let's try. Slap this bitch. I don't even care about what's in these boxes. Oh, there's my guy, Pyramid Head. Get back here.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
You think? I don't know, it's kind of an assumption. I don't know what's with these vertical stripes. I see them too.
Hey. Come here.
It's because it's a brain. Maybe he rolls his own. Oh crap. Jeez. Wow. That's a lot of evidence. I think for the sake of brevity, I'm gonna watch the uncompleted one and then get all the evidence and watch that. Because watching them updated with one little piece does not really show much.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Four pieces of evidence? Oh my god. What is that sound? Uh-oh, I got too much junk in my inventory. He's a little wasteful, yeah. It's because he's a busy guy. Bullets. Let's throw this stupid thing away. Trash. Cool.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Could be. Whooping. What is going on in this room? A bed. I'll eat. Big shaving. And a dirty, rusty sink. Excellent. That ringing's kind of annoying, huh? Let's put these away. I don't have a shotgun yet. Salmon. Oh, it doesn't respawn. I'm asleep. Okay. What's this again? Oh, more infinite lollies. It's kind of weird that they have hunger and sleep meters when they just have infinitely spawning food like this. Alright, I'll answer the damn phone.
Where are you hiding?
What a rude son of a bitch. Key dead. Why? Hey, you son of a bitch. Cheap shot. Get the money, bro. Thanks. Oh, the music's playing and I can't see a fucking thing. Just a very zoomed in shot of York's head. The wrench is fucking sick. Why use anything else? Honestly. Bar, who gives a fuck? Steel pipe, who gives a fuck? Look, he gets stuck in a run animation. Excellent. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It's rusted all over. Do I still need to hit it some more? Is it unrusted now? There you go. Big schwink. Is this water? Sure doesn't sound like it. Sounds like I'm walking in Silly Buddy. Observe. A hung upside down peace mark has been drawn on the steam engine tank. Any idea what it means, Zach? Ugh. Nice RE4 hallway. Oh, I hear the baby. Not here, bro. Baby? Where's the baby? This is a very Silent Hill looking room. This is like that part in Silent Hill where you open the locker and then that jump scare happens. Good memories. A golf club. Thanks, I guess. Is that all that's in here? Yes. Hey, you in here, baby? Baby sounds like baby's in here. Oh, shit. Observe. It's full of murky water, a sickly blackish red color. Flush the baby. That looks like me. Going down the toilet. Uh-oh. He coming. He really is a pyramid head. Oh no, an ambush. Must have to go this way, because that's where this guy is. Where you at, fucker? Observe. Can't get through this rubble. We'll have to find another way, Zach. Guess I could climb over. Very nice of him to stand there. Hey. Nice try. Dickhead. More baby. Big baby style. Okay. Don't shake the baby. Oh, is the baby in the locker? The baby's crying inside. Looks like we could open it. Hey, that's not a baby. That's a gearbox. It's the loudest gearbox I've ever heard. Okay. Is that it? Nice ambush. Whew. Kind of thought maybe I was standing too close to that one. Another toilet. Flush it. Flush all the toilets. Hey. Trying to flush here. Lady. Mind your own beeswax. He remembers. What he remembers, I don't know. Nothing in any of these other toilets, so just keep moving on. This is a very long hallway, Jesus. flushy stuff. Oh. Nothing happened. Maybe because I skipped it. Hey, I see you. Bitch. Got a double flush, of course. Get out of here. Thanks for the coffee, I guess. She doesn't want to die. I killed somebody, apparently. Oh, this place has like really hard QTEs. That I do remember. Well, I can't be bothered. I don't need monies. But you say, is it truly 100% run if I don't get... Okay, fine. There. It's okay. I'm sure I've missed a few of these agent honors. But I don't think they're tied to anything other than money, so... What's this? Is there a switch back here? There's a generator. A motor for the elevator. It doesn't seem to be working. There's a recess for sitting something. Maybe. Oh, the gear thing. I'm a genius. The gear fits the recess like a glove. We should be able to move the elevator now. Oop. Forgot to observe that before I hit it. Sorry. That really winded York. Oh no.
Huh?
Excuse me? What is happening? Oh, right. Do you ever get your elevator stuck because of some hair? Damn, what kind of fucking hair do you have to stop an elevator? Nope. Not watching. Sorry. Oh no, an ambush. Oh no. That was close. Hog. It's hard work and determination. Looks like the power is out. We'll need to restore power to move this elevator, Zach. With my handy-dandy infinite wrench. Big save point. Don't mind if I do. Is there anything behind here? A bar. Okay. Let's go this way. A lollipop. Oh, infinite lollipops. Gotta love it. Alright, I can't be bothered. Through the door. Spawn camped. Sir, I need you to die already. Okay, I need a special doorknob for that door. So I'll go this way. Dodgy boy, This is a very big place. I agree. Why? Why is this place so big? Can I just smack this off? I sure can. This thing does it all. Right. Big puzzle. I wasn't paying attention. What's the door say? Alright. This is Star Trek. Wow. What a puzzle. Wonder what happens if you don't complete that. We'll never know. Doorknob. A hand on the floor, shaped just like those on the door. Alright. Get out of here, fucker. Destroy the lock. Pick up the doorknob. Okay. Just says go back. You got it. So there really is nothing else of interest in this long, winding labyrinth of hallways. Hey. I'm trying to open a door here, kid. There are no handprints around the part where a doorknob should be. A somewhat weird design, I guess. So I'm supposed to use this as a doorknob. The doorknob is shaped like a hand. Classy for a lumber mill. We'll need a little handshake to open the door. Oh my god. Wow. That was scary. It broke its finger, man. Oh, it was a fingernail. Fucked up. Yeah, this is one of the longer sections that I recall. This and the art place are like, ugh. long and not all that challenging. It's a little creepy, yeah, I guess. Didn't look like he was holding very hard. Has the mirrors. Observe the mirrors. Okay. Sure.
Huh?
Alright. This is definitely a Silent Hill inspired section. I don't know if I can stand far enough away from this or not. Finessed. There's nothing even in here. What a waste of time and effort. More barrels. Why does this lumber mill have so many explosive barrels? That seems pretty dangerous. Okay. All York had to say about that was, ow. I mean, you know, I suppose getting blown up would hurt a little. It happens. As an FBI agent. Alright, what does the guide say? 2 hallways, one ahead of you and one to your left. If you proceed forward to the end of either hallway, you will be attacked by the killer. Alright, well. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, looks like they go the same way. Nice try, kid. Thanks, I guess. Why don't we chase him? No? Alright. This shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Nice try. Spawning in my face. Are you a dumb? Anything good? No. More useless melee webs. Can I go through here? Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Okay. Because why? What you got? More garbage. What's in here? York is unfazed. Whatever. Let's see. Any goodies? Not really. What television? White noise on the TV. Who turned it on, I wonder? Good question. change suits. Never mind. Clean it. Clean that bitch. It'll take how many hours? Fine. Sable. Ring, ring, ring. Ringu, ringu. Observe. The phone is ringing again. Let's try to trace the call this time. Yeah. It's probably smart, considering how much he's fucking with you.
I see you.
Uh-oh. He's out there, see? What if I just stand here? Observe. It's locked from the outside. We could take a peek through the window here. Peek. Huh? He gonna get you. Oh, nice frame rate, bro. He is here. Let's hide quickly. Alright. Observe. I can't leave now. Look, it's trying its best, okay? It's a Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, I'm playing as the Raincoat Killer on my second Joy-Con. Hey, I held my breath, kid. Why did he go, Okay. They're trying. They're trying their best to be spooky. I mean, can I leave you? I mean, he didn't even try to check the lockers. This guy's an idiot. He didn't even do anything.
Where are you?
He just kind of walked in a circle. Very slowly. Wait. Is he Thor? He just got his axe back. Pog? Or he's Kratos? Where'd he go? He's not even here anymore. What the fuck?
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Save so I don't have to do that again. No. Let's see. The guide says coming up, this is probably the hardest part of the entire game, is a QTE. Yeah, this elevator QTE is pretty infamous. Alright. Ooh. Ow. Wiggle left and right to run, because that makes sense. Oh, you like that combat roll? Little bitch. Oh, there's a box. Why don't I just go around it? Are you serious? You're pretty fucking stupid. Thanks for breaking my box. What the fuck? I'll wait for this throw. No. It's not gonna do it. Oh, now he is. No. He's faking me out. Little bitch. Whoa, the camera's freaking out down there. Oh, he coming. Uh-oh. I didn't avoid it. Am I dead? Why did he throw me? Wow. Alright. Standing there contemplating his life, I guess. Open. Guess I better open it as slowly as possible, right? Wow, it threw it through the door. That's pretty amazing. Oh, I avoided this. I got hit by the steam. Uh-oh, he's gonna grab me. Motherfucker. The steam pipes and him are in cahoots. What? I couldn't even move in time. I guess that's why he stands there for a while. Oh, close up of his ass. Very nice. Damn. Get out of here, bitch. Alright, here it is. Yep, power's flowing. We should hurry on, Zach. How many deaths do you think? I'm gonna say 2. It's just because they're so fast. They're like Shenmue ones. They're fast and like the window is deceptively small. You were contemplating his final moments. Poggers. Elit. Ooh. 0, baby. Alright. I'll take it. I think they nerfed the QTEs in this version. I think that was something I read. But thanks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. Can't wait to watch the full profiling. Hard-earned reward for all of that harassment. Little bondage.
Hey, come here.
What? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that didn't make much more sense.
That's all the information we need, Zach.
York seems to understand,
Let's
though.
go back and show them what we found.
Bum, 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 bum. Like, wow, you were in there a long time, Mr. York.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd. In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain.
I wonder
moved
why.
here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
Or she.
What makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
Now take off your clothes.
Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
She about to do it. About to see some back titty. This is a PG stream. The somber music, Paul.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes,
Oops.
My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay.
These are the back titties I
Can't
want to see.
refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
He wanted it. You like what you see, big boy?
Huh?
George.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
True.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
I don't know, can we?
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook.
Pog. You just had to take your clothes off.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice bodies. Let's have a threesome later.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next.
That's right. You should
George,
say, hey, where's yours?
can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Thank you. Alright. Chapter 5 down. Boku bugs. Keep killing those civvies. We love it.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, Tomas
Ah,
at like 5
Thomas.
frames.
Agent
What the
Morgan,
fuck?
it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
Don't
I'll be there.
late. Don't be late.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Tomas, what is your
see you tomorrow.
problem? Looking a little jittery. Hey, Tomas, show me your titties. Okay. I think we're good. First thing you need to do, or you want to do, is put Harry's Mansion on the radio. So it says, take a new police car from the lumber mill parking lot and then warp to Story 65. Okay. I can do that. You can't do it in your car. That's alright, maybe this
Zack,
car's
is there something we need to be at the community center?
registered to me now, since I sat in it for half a second. I'm looking for Harry's house. Oh, he lives way the fuck out there. Oof. Oh, okay, it loaded. So, I need to go, it looks like, west. Big chug. Big chug hill. I've exhausted his dialogue with Zach. Did you see that car just fall? What the fuck? That was wild. Yeah, it just poofed from the sky. Oh shit, is there a bone there? I guess I better look. It's a very intricate bone zone. There sure is. Turn around. Whoa, why is this car almost blown up? Whoa. It's not helping that I'm bouncing around like a fucking bumper car in here. Okay, no more collisions, please. The bone? Big bone did it. Sternum.
A human bone?
Hmm?
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Probably. Where's the dog? Where's that dog at? Hmm? It's a phantom dog. I don't know. He go poof. Like my car is about to if I don't watch it. I'm gonna have to drive like a little bitch getting out of here. Big grandma style.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Okay. You got it, bro. Cool. Alright. Ah! I jinxed it. There's the road. Uh-oh. Okay, slow down. I gotta finesse this. The concentration. What is that noise? What the fuck was that? Did I just blow a tire? Oh shit, that barricade almost blew up my car. Is this his mansion? I think it is. Hey, a phone. I'm gonna use that. In case cargo boom. I don't want cargo boom. And since this isn't a chapter replay, I can save. No, not too bad. Should be able to hijack people's cars. I'm going here so I can radio to it later. I think that is supposed to be
Zach, we can
a
take a
low
rest
tire.
if you're tired.
Since the damage is so high. It's just making random noises to freak me out. Damn, bro, is your driveway long enough? What the fuck? There might be the engine going. Whoa. Uphill. I accept the challenge. Damn, bro. Imagine making this drive every time you leave your house. What the fuck? This shit's like miles. Or like being the
Zach,
UPS
if you notice
driver.
anything, just
Like,
stop.
oh fuck. This house? Jesus Christ. Maybe their mail just gets delivered at the entrance. Whew. Good Lord, man. There it is. It does exist. Knock knock. Please allow me to enter your mansion. Save, so I don't have to make that drive again. Putting that, okay. Hello. Oh, nice place. Nice art. Look at these busts. This guy's got a big head. Huge head. Jesus. Is it just a mundane piano? What do you think, Zach? I doubt it. Damn. Nice place, bitch. Oh, who's this? Michael. He's practically devoid of expression. You'd almost think he was a robot. Is it his ideals as a servant, or is there another reason? Maybe he is a robot. Alright. What's up, Michael?
Excuse me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. Please don't roam the house so much. If you do look, do not touch. It's impolite and quite rude, not to mention unbecoming of you. Wow. Fucking rude little bitch. Then why'd you let me come in, Alright. Doesn't look like there's much to do here, so. Oh my god, I just read if you do warp here, you still have to drive up the driveway. Jesus. That's fucked up. That said there was some stuff I could do, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Get some monies in the hedge mazes. Oops. Oh, my car
Zach,
is
is
smoking.
there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center.
I know. Relax. It says to go to Anna's tree. The tree of Anna. Head up to the observation area west of the tree. Oh shit, can I get the bone here? You're mine, fucker. Is that all the bones?
A human bone?
How many bones are there?
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Hmm? Oh, I think I'm missing one or two still. West. West is this way. Ooh. Get my gun out. Trying to run and read. Is it this way? Certainly a big circle. Oh, shit. I forgot to refer to the blue thing. I did just go in a circle. Motherfucker. I'm about to do it again. How do I get down there? This way? Looks like. Beep boop. Hey, is that an observation area? I don't know. Alright. Oh, it must be up here. Maybe? Oh, yeah, there is a cart here. Cool. Michael Tillotson. And then, because I'm a lazy bitch, I'm not walking back. I'll just poof back. Okay. Now it says go down to the tree and sleep and eat. You got it, brother. I'm also missing a bone somewhere. I think. Maybe it says. Ugh. God, navigating this horrible map. That's where I am. Hey, there's a bone. What's the closest thing to that? Alright. Loud voices. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna go sleep at this murder scene. You know, no big. I better get something to eat. Alright. You got it. Eat this salmon. These pickles. Oh, bars go up. Can I poof to that place? Junkyard. Forest Park. That's the one. Alright. Hey, I don't want this piece of shit anymore. Got another car here? Sure do. Easy. Alright. So where is this bone? Why did the map rotate? Okay, it's to my east. Seems to just rotate with whatever way you're facing, which, ugh. Oh, we're cruising now, baby. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Are you shitting me? Thanks. That was helpful. See, we don't need to flip over our car. The game will just do it for us. That was pretty progress. Unfortunately, this place is so narrow, I don't think I can turn around, so I'll just have to drive backwards. I was in the car with a friend once, and they drove like that down the road for like several blocks. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't hit anything, but it's like, wow. I forget the reason. It's been a while. Wow, stop hitting the wall. Is it bone time? Whoa, nice camera. There you go. Oh, this tree. Hip bone.
A human bone?
A human bone?
This doesn't look related to...
How many more bones do I need to get? Try a quick looky-loo. Let's see. I got the one at the Tree of Anna. Got this one. The one at the graveyard. Where am I at? Way over here. No. Should be one toggle map. No, this just warps you in between places. Which I guess is kind of helpful, but... And then ZR just puts your quests up. Francis York Morgan. It'd be easier to just back out. Okay. Interesting idea, though. Okay, so this forks, and there's one that goes to the railroad tracks here, and then there's another one that goes. Okay, so I got that one, and then there's one near. Yeah, near here. North. Yep, got that one. What about the one near Anna's house? Ursher's house. Rosy lips. Keith's house. Anna's house. Okay. Anna's house. This thing? No. This thing. Yep, got that one. Do I have all the bones then? Do you get something for getting all the bones? Bones. What do I do with the bones? It's a side quest. Ooh. Oh, they get you some infinite guns. Cool. Do I have 7? I guess I could just check. Probably would have been faster than checking the locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, that was a waste of fucking time. Into the car. It says poof to the milk bar. Poof. Gotta do some shopping. The radio's fucking godlike. Closed. When y'all open? You gonna make me wait till y'all open? Now open at 9:30 a.m. Is that what that says? 9. 8? I don't know. It's so fucking blurry. Milk Barn. 7:30. That is definitely not what that says, but you got it. Smoke a ciggy. Open. Alright, let me in. I gotta buy some hollandaise sauce. And some country ham. Poggers. This dude has a side quest.
Hey, bro.
You wanna buy something? Spiritual map. Flare, cigarette, lollipop, crackers. I should have known you wouldn't have what I need. Fucking bitch. Ursher shop's here. Cool. It's got good taste. Who's this bitch? Not relevant. Well, that, and once we go to the town hall meeting, we'll get to talk to pretty much everybody, so I'm not gonna bother. Where's that lady at? Actually, although I think if you talk to them first, they have different dialogue.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia. Olivia Cormack.
Related to John Cormack?
Olivia. Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so? You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father
think
and
so?
Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it.
I love
There's
Cheerios.
that famous singer, too, isn't there? From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it.
Huh?
Olivia Newton-John.
Hmm?
You know of her, right?
No.
She's not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too.
Personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980.
She played a
Her
cute
hair looks
fairy
like
and just looked
a
amazingly
wig.
stunning.
She has
It's
like
hard
a
to believe
crease
she was
where her
32
hair
at the
starts.
time. Right, Zach?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame. You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
So, Olivia, do you know anything about Anna that might be helpful to me?
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't believe she...
Did she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really.
Okay.
I can't believe it, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to see her again, am I? She was here with us. So happy and energetic just a few days ago. And she and I, we were getting all excited over some new dessert.
Thank you, then. If you remember anything else, let me know.
Okay. Nice interview. Where is the actual lady who sells stuff? She not up yet? Hey Ursula. Do you know where she's at? Is that her? No, that's fucking Olivia again. God damn it. I'll leave. Come a little later in the day. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sleepy. Bum, bum, bum. Hit the blunt. Deer says, hey, give me a hit, bro. Mm-hmm, that's some good shit. Oh, shut up. Wait, this place is fucking closed now? Are you shitting me? They're taking a break now, even with some customers still shopping. Little town MO, I figure. Wow. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. I'm leaving them a bad review. They close at 12, even though it says they close at 13. That's ridiculous. John Stewart. I see the typo now. Well, fuck. Now what am I gonna do? Am I gonna poof to the fucking graveyard again? I guess I do. My least favorite place. Wait a minute. You tell me I can't poof to the graveyard. Jesus Christ. Guess I'll go to the junkyard then, bitch. Buy this little bit of stuff, and then it says next chapter. After we talk to everybody, which will take a while. It's gonna be a side quest bonanza. So, if you like the side stuff, oh boy, there's a lot of it. Be getting cards, be doing quests, all that good shit. Well, my frame rate didn't shit its pants. Jump! I took that turn like a professional.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Yeah,
you need
the
to be at the
bed.
community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Debatable. This bitch is gonna make me sleep. Agreed. Stinky. Oh, it's raining. That's bad. What does it say if it's raining? If it is raining when you wake up, then buy them in the next chapter. Okay. 1,500. So I'll just sleep 2 more increments of 3 hours, I guess. And just move on. Find the remaining bones. Hey, I did that on accident. I'm a genius. Eat some food. Eat some more food. Grab some more tomatoes for the road. And then poof to the sheriff's department. Then we get to quote unquote meet everybody. I think I've talked to most of them, but I've probably missed some. Which is fine. This is supposed to be when you're supposed to meet everybody anyways, so. Where'd the rain sound go? Where'd my car go? Okay. Guess I'll just run there. Hoggins? It's alright, he's getting his exercise. All these fucking gates and fences. Where's the hyperspeed cheat? Yeah, this is real open world gaming right here. You sure I can't just poof here? Maybe not. I'll double check. Okay. Whew, okay, well, hopefully I get there before the thing closes. I think I will. Oh, I can finally go to the gun place once I finish this chapter 2. Cool. I can't believe they didn't bring my car over. Maybe I missed it. It's too late now. I've dedicated myself to this. Damn. I just took a sneak peek at next chapter. 18 side quests, it says. That's almost like half of them in the game. Shit's wild. Also, since it'll be during a chapter, I can save all I want. Hey, look at everybody standing out in the rain. Dummies. I say as I just ran 1,000 yards in the rain. Almost there.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The hardcover's impressive too.
Can't hear them over the music in the rain, but you know, that's probably why subtitles are on by default. Hey, it's York. You can see the flies.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like
His
this
Koa's
since
freaking
elementary
out
school.
again.
I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. I was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Stank ass.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York
His
Morgan.
coat's still out of control.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
I haven't washed his suit in
I've
a
come
while,
to this town
so
to
he's a
solve the
stinky
murder
agent.
of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places.
No shit.
Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly,
Tomas taking
avoid
notes.
going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Whoa, nice heels, babe. They're clipping through the floor.
Who's the fashionable lady?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Tomas.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially
Why
careful.
did the music start and stop
Report
like
anything
that?
or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice.
Murder.
But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Please don't get murdered. End of sesh. Is that boy? The flies are killing me.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Mr. Stewart. Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Again, these cutscenes are so long, my switch like dims. Alright, what's up, Thomas? Mr. Stewart, that's the guy in the wheelchair. Looks somewhat nervous, though I sense an O. Yeah. Already listened to all that. Right, Thomas?
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Thomas,
Tattoo?
show me your back.
I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Love G. Hey, George. He loves George, obviously.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
I'll think about it. Where's this door go? Nowhere. How do I get down? Oh, you just jump. Oh, there's stairs. Wait.
Quite a performance.
What?
Mysterious and very poetic.
Okay.
But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Suck my dick.
Mr. Francis York
So
Morgan.
says Mr. Stewart.
The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the right time. It is not yet mine. That is Mr. Stewart's time. Not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be
It's ridiculous.
informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr.
I
Stewart.
can't hear him.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens,
Did an
and
emote and left like a
premonitions.
sim.
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Back to this item. Coffee. Amelia, what's up? Boo.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Ooh. Pog. No, I got a lot of people to talk to. Observe. Who are these people? These aren't even real people. What? Where are the real people at? They're all fake. Oh, they're all in here. Here's some peeps. Oh, I haven't talked to this guy yet. Let's hear what this person has to say. Badge.
Good evening, Agent.
Ew. You'd be looking like a
Good
goth
evening,
clown.
Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was
No
so
reaction.
beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach.
I know. I've
I'm not
slept there
excited
many
about the idea,
times.
but maybe we should at least check it out.
All right. Hey, Quint.
Quint, you're here too. I didn't think you were the town meeting kind of guy.
A friend of mine was killed, you know, man? I'm not letting this one go quietly.
You
I'll
know,
do anything
man.
to help you catch the scumbag who did this.
Thank you. But vigilance is not justice. Nothing good will come from desiring simple revenge.
Oh, come on, I'm not that stupid. But I'm
See,
frustrated
even
a bit
Deadly
just thinking
Premonition
that there's
thinks The Last
nothing I
of Us
can do
2 is
about it.
We
stupid.
each have a role, purpose in life, raison d'etre. Don't forget that.
Nice
I know,
French,
I know.
York.
Just don't preach to me. You're sounding like my old man.
Zach, wow. I'm in shock like a weasel in an electric chair. You just made me realize that I must be getting old.
A weasel and an electric. Oh my god, this game is fucking ridiculous. Hey, Richard. What's up, guy?
So, finding your way around okay?
Yes, pretty much. But some people are hard to get along with.
People problems, huh? I thought city folks were used to things like that. There's lots more people in the city than there are here.
Well, that's true. But I started simplifying things a bit.
No, he probably just made it
Here's
up.
my new way of thinking. It's simple, really. There's only 3 types of people. Criminals, victims, and investigators. Everyone else are just vegetables.
Vegetables?
Vegetables called other people.
You really are strange.
It's 2020, York. You can't say that. Hey, it's Ursher.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
We already
Yes,
have.
you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too.
Just
But don't go too hard on her, okay?
dancing with her dress right now. Last I knew. Freckly
Are
Fiona.
you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was
Why
good
is she
advice.
sitting? We only
He may
ever
be
seen
young,
her
but
sitting.
he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
Ooh.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded.
Rich and young.
And hung.
Perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of
That's
the
the
things
point,
I like
Joe.
best about him.
It's a murder
Well, I could have
mystery.
been fooled
Hello.
if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Fiona about to get bitch slapped. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Suspect. Hey, I know this guy. This is the gun place guy. Can tell because
So
he's
you're
old.
the FBI agent, are you?
Especially York. Well, I know who the killer is.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
It's not York.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, or a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
I'll blow you.
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, fuck. Get got, dude. You step to the best, you fall like the rest. Am I right? Carol. Why were you late, Carol? A diva and her own boss at her age. Quite impressive. Character-wise, a stark contrast to her brother, Tomas.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Whoa. This is very abrupt. She looks like an alien. Please get that off. Thank you.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Okay. Good talk. Fuck. Have I talked to everybody yet? Okay, I've looped around. Let's go downstairs, I guess. Stomp, stomp, stomp. There's Keith doing his stomping and his snapping.
Hey, York, you were rocking it large up there.
Was I? I haven't been on stage like that since elementary school.
You made me think, man, like, things can't go on like this. We need, like, some action or something. I was pretty psyched up, you know, before you got on stage. I was like, dude, a real psycho in town. Pretty sweet gig. But now, I
Tubular.
mean, dude, that lunatic could be any one of us, man. I don't want to think of that whack job coming after my family. Makes me shudder all over, man. It was way too heavy. You'll catch him, right, FBI?
Of course. But you need to be able to take care of those you love, too.
You're right, man. Right on the level.
Right.
I need to do what's right for my family, man. You lit my soul, man. Thanks, FBI.
Hey, Lily.
Man.
Agent York, your speech frightens some of us a little. You should work on being more sensitive with words when talking to groups.
Really? I tried my best to be gentle.
Agent York, I pissed my
So,
pants.
have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Strange. How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily. Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
That fucking Becky. Sus as fuck. Oh, I haven't talked to this guy. He's kind of a dickhead from what I remember. She's hard at work helping her husband. She's almost too good for him. Wow, judgmental.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained, and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a
Legendary monster.
criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
That tempered 5-star monster.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
That's right. Nick Cormack, any relation?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about
John.
Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Same. Even though I just repeated a joke. Is that everybody? Hey, let's talk to Emily. Hey, you want to go get Din Din? Oh, I can't. Won't let me talk to her. Okay. You have anything new to say, Thomas?
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
Wow. You gonna cry about it? Stomp, stomp, stomp. I mean, I think that's everybody, so. Ursher. Oh, got some people out here on the outskirts. Here's Polly. Here's somebody. Hey, this must be the shitty log lady. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a few more to talk to. Who's this guy? Another guy I haven't talked to. I don't even remember him. I'll talk to him first. What's up, dude?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear.
Oh, that's the
People
gun
around
store.
here call me the gunsmith.
The gunsmiths.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this?
Where'd you get those pants?
I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
You're gonna make me hit toolbox? Okay. Here's what I've got. Oh. I already have that. I don't need bullets. Thanks. Why does he sell lollipops? Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from
get
all
your
around.
SMGs
Even
and
today,
your
a customer
lollipops.
paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow.
Take a
It's
look at
usually
my
open
gun,
from
Wesley?
2000 to 0600. See you then.
Sounds good. Oh, that's the crouch button. We'll save them because they're pretty funny from what I remember. Old Jim boy.
Thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I?
Certainly reek.
I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Talk to guy.
I've nothing to say to you.
I haven't asked you anything yet, Jack.
Shut it! I might open up if you introduce me to, I don't know, a Ben Franklin or two.
Bitch, I already gave you $1,000.
Oh, what a creature. Guess there's always someone like him in every town.
You gonna do a dance for me again?
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation. Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Zach, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
Good question. Hey, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Really? Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
She's pained.
No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Whoa. She's out.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna save. Just in case it crashes. Before I talk to the not log lady. Instead of a log, she just holds a pot, I think. Oops. I'm sorry. I scared her. Oops. Oops. Look, I was just trying to look at you. That's better. She's barefoot. No, she's only got one shoe on. What the fuck? This bitch is crazy.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney. Nicknamed the Potley. Oh, that's what these things are on
Hey,
the map.
mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Okay.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Morgan. Damn, it's already 5 o'clock. Where does the time go? Back in the hole. Oh, it's back to snapping. And he walks and snaps. Ballers. Yeah, cold pot. Nobody wants that. So many people with cowboy hats in this place. That was a weird way to end the chapter. Big bucks. You want to save? Hell yeah, I do. Okay. Now it's time for the big, long side quest chapter.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Okay, it says don't go back to your room. Peek.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner? That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greendale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Hang on. You can choose to go with them or not. Okay. I had to check. Let's eat, baby. Oh, the general guy owns the junkyard. That makes sense.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now. And this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
How the fuck did he talk and
Our
take a
town
bite?
is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, and he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. Those he had used to relieve himself. He would then just use them to drink from, too.
Ew.
Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small.
I agree. This is a very good scene.
Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. Sad boy. Good thing I said yes, otherwise we would have missed that scene. I'm all full. Alright. It says I need to poof to the junkyard, but it's raining. I don't know if it's open when it rains. Let's take a check. It's closed. Fuck. I need a place to sleep. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could just go there and smoke until it's done raining. Do I even have a car? I do. Okay. Alright, Siggy time. Yeah, the fucking spooky shit was gonna cancel it. I should have thought about it. That's fine. We'll just smoke again. No big deal. Gotta smoke until 6. That's when it opens. And it's still raining. Damn. Brutal. Did it stop raining? What is this? You're just showing me the bad stuff has gone away? It's still raining, though. Make it stop. It's raining non-stop now. You remember how long I had to try and... Oh, well, let me smoke more because I'm starting. How long I had to try to, the fucking... rain to come. Damn, bro. Let the rain stop. Not planning to eat yet? Oh, fine. Fine. Fine? Fine. 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 We'll have to go to the graveyard again. Which is... not fun. Motherfucker. I'm gonna fall back on my graveyard crutch. I'll work on side quests for a bit, and then I will probably call it for today. Whoa. Oh, look at that perfect turn. Look at that not perfect turn afterwards. Look at that perfect park job. Damn, she's good. Hey, Brian, what's up, dude? Not that I'm gonna talk to you, but what's up? Get this laggy tomato out of my screen. Nice noises. Hey, it's finally done raining. Oh. I didn't realize that would put me that close. So do another 12. Alright. We're in. Eat some tomatoes. It's a lot of tomato eating in this game. And alright, we're good. And I'm gonna save. Then we're gonna poof to the the junkyard and do our first quest. Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Nice noise. It's at the very bottom. Ooh, one of the quests is for Sigourney, the pot lady. Cool. That'll be fun. What's up, General? Ah, there you are. You came at a good time, son. I've come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, son, you should be methodical. Well, even though that's a huge amount of scrap metal. Humph. Son, you must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at those treasures. Look more carefully. Right here, just in front of you, that is what you are looking for. Hmm? Come on, a car. There are still plenty of parts that can be used. Son, if you are ready to get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? Continue shopping. Son, do you think you can handle it? Well, he's got several cars for sale. I'm gonna buy both. Because I can. I told you rushing will get you killed on the battlefield, didn't I? What? Son, are you kidding? What? Did I... What? What do you want? It's a perfect day for a treasure hunt. If you dig deep enough, you might find something. Can I buy this now? No? Okay. Let's talk.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt?
Well, I like treasure.
Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
Nice gesture.
You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard.
What is your rank, soldier?
Find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5.
You gonna soup me up?
Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Alright, cool. Let's get it, dude. Can you explain why I can't buy the other car here? Did it replace my... No. I think when you get a car, it just, like, goes at the hotel. And they're just all there. E5. That's 5. E5. So I gotta do a little bit of... It's in the most inconvenient place possible. Oh. Crash? The fucking junkyard, dude. Every time. Motherfucker. It's alright. Because I saved. Big brain. Big brain. I know what I'm doing. Motherfucker. This game crashes a lot, though. I think that's my 5th one in 5 hours? Something like that. Maybe 10. Resume. Chapter 7. So we're a little under a quarter of the way done with the game. Main story progress-wise. The side stuff's gonna take a little while. I think this game has memory leaks. I think that's why it crashes, to be honest. I think it's really bad when it rains. The good thing is I can skip pretty much all of that conversation, so it's all good, man. Well, I'm gonna buy the bottom car this time. A sport wagon? That's funny. Well, it was worth a try. Skip. Easy. Alright. E5. Get this fucking wrench out. We're gonna have to do some smacky smackies. Oof. Chugs there. Oh. Smack these. E5. This looks like it's it. This will increase the stroke of the pistons and optimize your car's transmission in the lower gears. Okay. Ooh, that's laggy. Chunky. Out of the corner of my eye, the game looks like a slideshow. That's because it is. At the moment. What do you want again? I got the parts. So, have you found what we need? Got a human skull.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
Yeah, I think
Imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a
Speed
war
is
story,
life.
son. I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
Crybaby
Just
Timothy.
by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely. Right in the nick of time.
Better morals than The Last of Us 2.
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
He's
So you
doing
see
that
the
long
need for
laugh
engine boost
animation.
now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Thanks, bro. Ooh. Man, he got up with his arms folded. That's how you know he is
That
one
badge on him is
ice
for a
cold
sergeant.
motherfucker.
Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Thanks, bro. Nice story. Okay. Time to poof. I'm not poofing very far, but every little bit helps, you know? I'm gonna see the gun guy next. If he's even open. 20 to 6. Ugh, no. Because I'll have to smoke some cigs. Where's that at? It's like this down the road. Yeah, this is right here. How do you get in this joint? Is he working from home? Damn. The game is chugging. Where the fuck is this place? Oh, right here. It is just out of his house. What the fuck? Well, maybe not. Just looks very house-like. Sleep time. Looks like they only go for 6 hours. Nope. A little more. Alright. Let's just smoke for another 2 hours. Oh, it's because I'm hungry. I'm wasting so many cigs. Good enough. Panda bitch, let me in. Before my game crashes. What's up, Mr. Wesley? Get the onion and egg. I already did that. Should I grab this guy's quest? Doesn't say to. Yeah, I'll skip it. Alright. Bye, Wesley. We gotta find the pot lady. Find roaming Sigourney and go to her location. She has 5 side quests. She's 10% of the side quests in this game. What a G. I gotta check. So she could be near the junkyard, which is here. She would be down here. Nope. Is she up by Emily's house? Nope. Is she at the graveyard? Nope. Is she at the cabin? Is this the cabin? It is. Nope, she's not at the cabin. Is she at Harry's mansion? Which is over here? No. Well, then she has to be at the hospital, right? There's Sigourney's house. Lumber mill, junkyard. Is that her? That is her. Where is that? She's at the hotel? Is that what I'm looking at? If this is... That's the hotel. Oh, she's just in like an inlet. What the fuck? Weird. She'd just be chilling. Chilling and killing, bro. go to the hotel. I gotta go talk to this pot bitch. Where's my new car at that I bought with my own money? Oh. There it is. It's a station wagon. Poggers. Oh, cool. It's got different music? Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to avoid the circle. Oh, I just jumped the steps? Poggers. It's got the whistle song. This is best in slot. Sorry. Oh, fuck. And it drives like it's on ice like every other car.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. I didn't know the different cars had different music. There she is. Get over here. You fucking whack job.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
Uh-oh.
Zach, I guess we're going to have
I
to
gotta drive her
home.
to her house.
But I
Poggers.
wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
We all blow up.
Now, get the car going.
My head is
house
clipping through the
over by
top.
lake. 3, 2,
You see that?
1, go!
What the fuck? Why did she go 3, 2, 1? It's a race.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
It's a maybe.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it!
I'm
Why do
trying.
you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you? Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all. If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt, and keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
Oh, thanks for the trading part.
My pot is getting cold again. Did you have to talk so long?
Okay. You just have a nice bonus. She's got a nice place, considering she's only got one shoe on. Yeah, again, she has 5 quests, so we're gonna see her a lot. Warp to the Tree of Honor. Oh, okay. What time is it? Okay. Oh, I can't poof while I'm in the car. Sorry. Gotta get some quests from the little ones. When do I get the jetpack? Is this food? I hope so. I don't know if I brought food. Yes. It is. So I need to sleep here until 10-ish. Oh. They fucked up my time. Motherfuckers. That's what Joe sounds like when he yawns. Alright, where are these little turdlings? Hmm? What? Little bitches. Maybe they're on the bed. Oh, they're inside. I don't know. Can I talk to them inside? Is that the forest cabin? The park. Ding dong. I'd like to speak to the children. Talk to the one in the green shirt. This one? Is that green? Yeah.
We saw someone. We really did.
Isaac? Isaiah? What exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
A photo.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out 2 people, but not their faces, so that's why they think it was a
I would
ghost.
go take care of it, Joe, but that's
Then
in my
who was
room,
under
and that'll
Anna's
progress the
tree?
story. So there are other ones, but that's the only one I know off the top of my head. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Big poof. You have to wait until the weather is nice. Well, the weather is nice. It says she comes here at 1600. Guess it's time for more smoking. One, two, three, four. I'd better get something to eat soon. Where is this bitch? I don't see her. Oh, 1630. God damn it. I'm gonna blow another cig. You bitch. Made me use 2 cigarettes.
Carol.
Okay, good conversation.
Wait.
He's grinning.
Around here. Did you see?
See what?
Oh, nothing. Just forget it.
Zach, I wonder what she was looking for here.
Was it a blurry photo? Perhaps? This better be good.
Is this your picture?
Yeah, it is. So what? I thought I lost it somewhere.
Isaac and Isaiah picked it up. They found it here.
Really? Then I'll have to thank them for finding it.
Don't have to be
So
a
this
bitch.
is you and Anna?
What makes you think that?
You've come all the way out here almost every day when it's not raining. You wouldn't do that just to look for a photo of someone else.
Impressive. Is that what you want me to say? And you're right. That's me and Anna in the picture. Silly, isn't it? It's so blurry you can't really tell who's in it.
So who took the picture?
Okay.
Anna did. She wanted a picture of us both together.
There's a lot of
I
suspense.
didn't really want one. So she pointed the camera at us by herself while I was moving around. And that's what happens when you try to take a picture like that. She was always so silly and happy. She took so many pictures. She always printed a load of them and gave them to everyone. Everyone just threw them away.
So what about this one?
You don't make copies of the blurry pictures, do you? We weren't even that close. But I couldn't throw this one away.
I see. One last thing then. Where was this picture taken?
Where? Nowhere special. Anna's room.
Where? Oh, Here's the trading card of my brother.
Okay. Thank you, Carol. Try not to lose your stuff anymore.
I'll give you this as a thank you gift for getting my picture back. I don't want you thinking I owe you anything.
Zach, did you hear that? Why would she say nowhere special? She's trying to hide the fact that it was indeed a very special place.
Hmm. Boop, boop, boop. And then I poof back to the children. At the park. Oh, children. Oh, it's closed now? Are you shitting me? When is this open? It doesn't say. Are you guys just out walking around? Brian. The General. George, Wesley, Keith. Oh, they're just over here. Okay. I can talk to these fools. And then I get to go shopping. Well, I'll have to fucking do more stupid time progressing because they're not open. But that's the plan anyways. Where are these fucking dorks at? I just saw them on my map. Did they teleport? Did I run past all three of them? What? Where are they? Oh, I did. There's someone in the forest. Someone, not a goddess.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
I'm sorry to tell you that she wasn't a ghost.
You met her?
Who was it?
Do you want to know?
I want to know.
I want to know too.
It was Carol in the forest. I think she wanted to meet the goddess too.
Oh, so it was Carol.
Oh, Carol and Anna were friends.
Does that clear everything up for you?
Yeah, that clears it up. Thank you.
I'm scared of ghosts, but not of Carol. Thank you.
Good.
We'll give you this.
We can give you this.
Wow, that was abrupt. I didn't touch anything. We can give you this.
Children's eyes are always so honest. It makes me wonder about the stuff we lose as we become adults, Zach.
Do. Alright. Time to poof again. I think Honest Tree is better than the Graveyard because I can poof there, and the pickles are more efficient than the tomatoes. So I'll go here and then. Where's the milk? 7:30 to noon, and then 1300 to 1800. They're open now, actually. Good thing I looked. it says we have a combat challenge we can do. Poggers? Might do that and then call it for today. I thought it said closed. I was about to say, you fucking liar. Hey, where's... There we go. Boom. Alright, I gotta buy it. Hollandaise sauce and country ham. I don't know what for, but it just says. There it is on the load screen. It's like it heard me. Okay, you.
Hey, bro.
I need to buy this. Yep.
Hey, man. The spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky stuff happens. I'll tell you a story, okay, man? But, don't go spreading it around. The spirits, they don't like publicity. Back when this place was a lumber kingdom, you know, the rockin' 80s, that tunnel was the main connection from the lumber yard to this town. Every day, huge trailers would like come in and out. Lots of traffic, dude. Of course, some people were like all up in arms. Save our nature, stop
Where did
pollution,
he get this
you know.
reverb from?
Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know. They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
Bad times?
Oh yeah, man. Rough stuff and heavy times, man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither side was backing down, and that made things worse. Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel. People think that her love of nature clashed with his profession.
No shit.
But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her. When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up. He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What happened to the man then?
No one saw him again. Some say he killed himself, or simply just vanished.
Spooky.
You know, he might still be in the tunnel, weeping over his lost love. So now, some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel now. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Wow. That sounds fun. But first, I gotta buy some hollandaise sauce and country ham. Which I don't think you carry. Where's your wife? Why is she never here? What are her fucking hours, bro? Where's she on the map? This is not helpful. Keith. She's not in the store, I guess. Well, when the fuck is she in the store then? Can I smoke in the store? I can't. Is she here yet? Still no. How annoying. Alright. I guess I'll just do the combat stuff and do my shopping tomorrow. Go poof. Well, actually, I don't know where it is. It's the tunnel, wherever that is. Can I, like, examine the map? I'll just Google it. Go to the tunnel marked by gold arrows. Wow, I see it now. That's embarrassing. Okay, closest thing to that is... not much. Maybe the community theater? Is there anything this way? Yeah, let's just go to the theater. If I can. Doesn't look like I can. So... Wish I could go to the graveyard. Oh yeah, it's right here. Stupid bitch. Hey dude, where's my car? Is it out here in the lot? Or are they gonna make me run again? Man. Seriously? There's my car. Why don't they put the car on the map? Seems like a wise thing to do, no? Whoa. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? North. This is south. I had the right idea all along.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Whoa. It's all good. Hey, at least the reward for this is pretty good. not saying it. I don't want to spoil it. Just run over the ghost. Would that solve my problems? Just like in the story. Japan and their tunnels. I love them. That's the famous paranormal place they talked about. Maybe I should give it a shot. I'll give this a shot. Nod. We shouldn't go any further. Let's go somewhere else, Zach. Let's stay together. What? Oh, I guess that was to leave? Okay. Can I just, like, not kill these? What happens? Let's stay together. Ah. What? Is this the same room? What's happening?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Ammo. I'll see if they drop anything. Doesn't look like it. Double kill. Thanks for the health kit, I guess. What? This is kind of bizarre. Okay, this is a different room.
Amazing. Amazing. Great.
Amazing.
Bullseye.
Amazing. Great. Bullseye. Great. Amazing.
Great. Yes. Yes.
Ice axe. Interesting item. Didn't get him.
Amazing. Bullseye. Great.
Alright. Some pretty intense combat.
Yes. Great. Yes. Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Great.
Hey.
Nice shot.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sir? Oh. You just tried to shoot me.
Yes. Great.
Shoot the bear.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Great. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing, amazing. Nice shot. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
Nice shot. Yes.
try. Oh, is that it? Oh, not enough room. Guess I shouldn't have thrown away that ammo. So, it's the gun I'm using, except it has infinite ammo. So, poggers. It's the one I used in my original Let's Play. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna poof 2 Sweary songs, please. Do some boring inventory management. And then we'll probably stop it there for today. What's today? Thursday? Yes. So we have about a week. DP2 is out next Friday, so we'll see. See if I can beat this sometime. I'm not sure. When is this place open? 18. So 30 minutes. Fuck. Time is a bitch. Almost out of 6. Kaboom. Panda bear. What? Oh, you can just buy from him whenever you see a toolbox? What? Explain that one. Honestly, I'm gonna put the guitar away. I don't really use it. I should put the gun away too. It is mandatory for all field agents to carry a 9mm handgun FBI custom. Okay. Excuse me. Should turn it in for the quest, maybe. But what if I find a boss who doesn't get one hit killed by the wrench? I don't even think there are bosses in this game. But just covering my ass, you know. Alright. Seivu. Another productive DP day. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I will catch you tomorrow. Later.